Today is a special day in the history of the Mangaung metropole and the whole of South Africa, in that in a space of a few hours we honor two great statesmen and remarkable freedom fighters who were comrades in arms and were together in the trenches fighting for the liberation of our country. Bram Fischer came from an eminent Afrikaner family which was highly respected because his grandfather, Bram Fischer, whom he was named after, had been a prime minister of the Orange River Colony and later a member of the cabinet when the Union of South Africa was formed. His father, Percy Fischer, was a judge president of the Orange Free State. Because of his family history and background, Bram Fischer was destined for great things within the Afrikaner community.
Bram was a man of enormous integrity, and he recognized and admired integrity in others. His close friendships with Chief Albert Luthuli, Roy Naidu, Oliver Tambo, Nelson Mandela, and others were based on their mutual recognition of each other's integrity. They all put other people before themselves. None of them sought power, recognition, or money for themselves. They were true servants of the people. Bram mistreated bail and went underground. As a lawyer, this was a difficult decision for him to make, but as an activist, it seemed logical. He explained it in court after he had been rearrested. When laws become immoral, then one is compelled to refuse to recognize such laws. Bram also recognized integrity in the younger generation. He loved and admired Arthur Chaskelson, who, as we know, died 2 weeks ago. He would have been delighted, but not surprised, to see Arthur as President of our Constitutional Court and Chief Justice of a free and democratic South Africa. He would have been saddened, obviously, by Arthur's death, but he would have been proud of the recognition given to Arthur by his legal colleagues and, in fact, by the entire country. And he would have admired the way that Arthur maintained his humility and integrity to the end. Bram was a member of the National High Command in the 1960s, in the early 60s, and it was sheer chance that he was not arrested at Lily's Leaf Farm in Rivonia. He was a member of the Central Committee of the Communist Party, and in today's terminology, he was a key member of the alliance.